Sometimes I get turned on by porn scenes that I think would be totally uncomfortable in real life. How do you figure out what's fantasy and what you actually want?
Great question.
Yeah.
You know, you said something tonight. You said when you're pegging, it's power. But you identified something in that power dynamic, and a lot of times it is that. So, for example, MILF. It is one of the most searched porn.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that you want to have sex with your mother or somebody else's mother.
Somebody else's mother, for sure.
A lot of times it's the dynamic, and it can sometimes represent something you're not getting in your life. So, for example, if you are super high-powered and you're always taking care of everybody, you're an investment banker, you have 4 kids, you're in charge of everything.
You're the president of the United States.
I used to beat the shit out of dudes on camera. Like, I used to fucking kick dudes in the nuts.
And were they really powerful men in real life?
Not really, but they, you know, I'm sure I don't know what their real life was,
She
but...
just like kicking dudes in the nuts.
Well, I do,
Because 2 things can happen. You know, so a lot of times, if your early sexual experiences, if there was a little bit of shame, that gets wired into your brain, and your brain has associated that sort of, I'm going to humiliate you or hit you as a sexual response. Or for some people, it represents the opposite. It's something that I'm not getting. So if I'm this high-powered person and I'm going for this MILF porn, like the fact that somebody is older and wiser than me, if that turns you on, but you have to understand what is it about that is actually erotic to you.